Today's episode of the More You Know podcast is brought to you by CrowdQuestion, a brand new social communication platform focused on connecting crowds to bring everyone closer to their community, as well as enhancing any occasion. Rather than being a social media platform focused on content and advertising, they're focused on communication and connection. Learn more about the platform and download the app free at crowdquestion.com.
I'm just trying to make it all make sense.
Today's
More
You
No
podcast.
Today I want to share some differences between playing not to lose and playing to win that Jim Afremow discusses in his book The Champion's Mind. Winning is obviously not everything, but with this being said, trying your hardest and seeking success as much as possible, understanding even though you won't find success 100% of the time, is an important mentality to take on. Certain people are focused on success and winning, and others are simply focused on not losing or failing. But in order to perform at a champion's level, you should always be seeking success by trying to make something positive happen. When you're focused on success, even though you might not always find success, you'll try your best even though you might not be successful. On the other hand, when you're trying to just not lose or fail, you're putting yourself in a no-win situation due to your glass half empty focus. Because your mentality is looking at things as there's everything to lose and nothing to be gained. You're just trying to mitigate rather than excel. So what it comes down to is your mentality and attitude highly dictates the outcome, and you should be focused on the best possible outcome and performing at your highest level to maximize your chances at finding success. So I now want to explain some clear differences between playing not to lose and playing to win. First, playing not to lose is rooted in fear, but playing to win on the other hand is based in confidence. Second, playing not to lose constantly puts you back on your heels, whereas playing to win keeps you on your toes, because you're focused on doing whatever you can to create the best outcome. Next, third is, playing not to lose stifles your abilities, as you overtry or undertry, but playing to win allows you to play within yourself. From here, fourth is, playing not to lose causes muscle tension and mistakes, whereas playing to win frees you to perform at your best, and be tension-free. Fifth, and possibly most important to understand, is that playing not to lose is merely about surviving, where on the other hand, playing to win is about thriving. And finally, sixth is, playing not to lose makes for stressful moments, and instead when playing to win it creates special moments. Winning isn't everything, and nobody wins 100% of the time, but this doesn't mean that you can't be focused on success and trying your best to win. Ultimately, when you're just trying not to lose, you're setting yourself short because you're focused on failure and the glass half empty. This then gets in the way of your mentality and attitude. So clearly, even though you understand you won't always win and find success, you should always be focused on it. And this is proven through what I just went through that Jim discussed in his book. By focusing on winning, trying your best to succeed, and making the most of opportunities, you're putting yourself in the position to have the best possible outcomes occur. And this mentality will also assist with making a tremendous impact in this world and crafting a life of significance. I hope this talk makes a positive impact in your life. Please subscribe to the podcast wherever you are listening or watching it. Check out other episodes. Leave a review. Follow the podcast on social media at More You Know Pod. And sign up for CrowdQuestion to ask me questions about the episode. Again, thank you for listening as we propel through podcasting with The More You Know.
I'm just trying to make it all make sense.
Today's
More
You
No
podcast.